Okay, so good morning and welcome to today's video. I'm just outside the hotel in Sorrento now. It's a Hotel Paradiso, and today I'm going to Pompeii. Here's the front of the hotel, and actually I think that's my room there, just over the top of the door in the corner on the first floor above the balcony. You can see Hotel Paradiso. There's the guard dog there. I don't know what his name is. He's okay at the moment. He's quite friendly. There's a swimming pool around the back, and it is a nice hotel. A little bit dated, but it's very clean and comfortable. And I will do a review before I go. But like I say, we're going to Pompeii today. There is a little bit of a trek down into the main town, and you do have to go down a hill. I mean, it's okay going down, but it could be hard work for some coming up there. I'll just show you what I mean in a little while. It's not too far, probably about a 10-minute walk, but coming back up can be tricky, especially if you have walking problems. So if you've got a car, you're okay, but if you're walking everywhere, you're going to struggle, or it'd be expensive to keep having taxis. Now these are some of the local houses where people live in hotels. You can just see at the back there through the gap the mountains. So we're sort of not halfway up into the mountains, but we are a little way up. So the roads are quite narrow, and like you've got that bend there, so you can't see what's coming. Or you can hear, but you can't see what's coming, and more importantly, they can't see you. So it is a bit tricky. So I don't know if you can make out the decline there, but it's downhill. Downhill's okay, like I said, but coming back up's a bit of it can be a bit difficult. Hard work, I mean. It's about a 5-minute walk down this part, and then another 5 minutes to till you get into the town. And then you've probably got about another 5 minutes to the beach area. It's nice and cool here. You've got lots of shade out to the sun. So there's lots of trees by the side of the road, quite tall trees as well. But there's no pavement. There's no pavement as such. You see, so you have to keep close to the edge. It is lit up, it's well lit up of a night time. But you need to keep close to the edge to ensure your own safety. See, and that can be a tricky as well when you've got someone coming the other way. What I would suggest is just wait till you definitely know there's no cars. Don't just step out the way. You might be stepping in front of a scooter, and you wouldn't want that. See, and then you've got this tunnel. That's what I wanted to show you, really. You have to come through this tunnel. I mean, I've walked through here late at night, you know, and at first I was a little bit uncomfortable, but you know, it's either that or paying a taxi, and they're sort of charging you €10 to go about a mile, if that. And then on the evening, it might be even more expensive. Okay, so I'm at the station now. This is the one close to the hotel where I'm staying. There's a couple of people here waiting. Train just pulling in, but that's on the other side of the platform. So not the one I'm waiting for. And So I was just talking to a guy by the side of me. It is waiting as well, just to confirm that it is the platform that well, I'm on the right platform. And like what he just says there, it's an adventure, and it is an adventure. You ask the people where you get the ticket, and they'll tell you what platform, but there could be more than one train that stops on that platform. There's no electronic boards, no announcers or anything like that, so it is an adventure, and you just have to take that in your stride, to be honest with you. It's a small station. I'll just let you have a quick look down there. Small station. So yeah, they're just local lines. It's just local transportation. Some of them are newer trains where they have they have electronic displays inside, or the train driver he'll tell you which station's the next stop and that sort of thing. But sometimes they don't do that. And luckily enough so far, and I don't want to try my luck here, but I've been okay. I've managed okay. Okay, so stay with me and I'll see you at Pompeii. Okay, so I've just got my ticket for Pompeii to get in. It was €20. There's a ticket. There are some different prices if you do the guided tour. You can do that, and obviously that's more money. So this is just a view from the front of the side before you go in. Okay, so stay with me and I'll see you inside. Okay, so we just got through the checkpoint and we're going up to into the main site now. I've also just been into a cafe, and I had a really good spaghetti. It had cherry tomatoes on, sprinkled with Parmesan cheese.
Very simple, very
and
simple.
it was delicious actually. An authentic Italian spaghetti. I think it was €15. And then I had a tin of like this lemon drink, which was €3. So the stuff in here is more expensive, but you're gonna expect that. So these are just the outer walls. This is the main entrance. There's a portico there, an archway. You can buy the headphones with the guided information on, or they have a booklet as well. I think that was about €15.
Slippery, be careful.
Now we've got some guided tours here. Just negotiate my way through these.
Immaginate che si può scivolare. Yes.
And this is quite a steep bit, and the flagstones are slippy. I don't know if you heard the tour guide there say, be careful, it's slippy, even when they're dry. There's some handrails there though, not on this part, but there is down there. It's quite steep actually. Let's have a look around here. And these are what's left of some of the buildings. Somebody's left their glasses over there. Squeeze through, sorry. Let's go this way, I think. Okay, so I've got my hat on. And there you can see the remains of, it looks like it would have been some sort of hall. It's got some columns there, or what's left of them. And you can see the mosaic floor. There's the inside of another large area there. You can see the remains of the columns that would have been supporting maybe a roof or just like an archway. And have these inner, I've got to find out what these are. There's these inner sort of recessed areas. They could just be like sort of a drain off area to drain when it starts raining heavy, water just runs into them and then naturally soaks into the ground. That's what it could be. I'm not sure. And this looks like one of the main roads through the middle of the city. Let's just have a look down here. I've got my head on now, stop me from getting sunstroke. So I've not got much in the way of natural cover now, as you might have noticed. And the sun can be treacherous when it reaches these type of degrees. And you can see there's lots of, let me squeeze my camera through there. Got lots of sort of artifacts, stone remains. You've got that big sculpture over in the foreground. I can't see who it is. I don't know if you can, when you walk around you can get to the front, so maybe that might shed a little bit more light on it. There's some information there if you want to pause the video and read a little bit about this area. So when I bought the ticket down at the ticket office, they told me that none of the information was in English, or they were all in Italian. But that one, either got Italian and English. They just want to sell you the programs, don't they? That's what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but 99% sure that is Mount Vesuvius over there. Okay. I'm just trying to negotiate myself through one of these guided tours there. There's lots of people here today, and a lot of them join these guided tours. I have talked about the pros and cons of those before, and you can gain a lot of insight, a lot of information about the areas, but to be honest, I prefer to look the information up myself, because you know what you're getting is true information there, and plus you sort of it's less flexible, because you've got to follow the a tour. Well, you don't have to. You can filter off from them, but if you're going to do that, what's the point in buying the extra ticket in the first place? Okay. So this is on the outside there's a plaque saying Basillica. You have a lot of columns. It is a basilica, and there is an information board here, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So you can see a lot of it's still intact, the bottom end, with the columns there supporting the beams at the top. And it reminds me of Ephesus. I've been to Ephesus, I don't know if any of you have been there, in Turkey. So this reminds me of the ancient Roman ruins there. Now I'm going to go back to the information board. The ladies digested the information now. And you know what, I'm not sure about that. At first I thought there may have been reproduction because of the colour of the stone. Some of it is now, I can tell. If you look at the beam across the top there, you can see where the roughness of the concrete, where it's set on the forming, the shuttering. But it's good that they have reproduced it, because you can get the full effect of what it was like then. I don't think you can go up inside there. Oh, but I can show you what it's like. Okay, so I've just stopped to take a few photos and have a drink, and what that helps do as well, it helps stop the GoPro from overheating, because they have got a tendency to overheat, especially during long periods when you're in hot weather, warm weather. So you can see a good example here of a geometric mosaic tiled floor. We've got this in a courtyard. You can see the individual rooms, the walls there, and where the windows might have been, and the doors. This was probably some sort of little square. So you can see what's left of the walls of the buildings, and then on the inner area you have several supporting pillars, and you can see on the top there where it's got that like sort of a flat area, the slab, if you like, where it would have held a beam would have gone around the top of it. Oh, look at that statue there. And that's either copper, or it could be bronze. Let's have a look over this side. I haven't been over this side yet. Okay, so you can see the columns there, and that's leading to one of the through roads. And we have there's this bronze statue here. It's half man, half horse, and I believe that is a modern edition. I don't know if it's a replica of an original, but it was on the plaque there. It says it's 1994.
1994. Yeah, why is that here?
The guy up there, he just heard me saying it's 1994, and he's telling everyone, oh yeah, it's 1994. I don't realise I just made it up. No, I didn't. It says on the plaque 1994. Okay, let's have a look at this area over here. It is a big site, so you need to set yourself aside at least 3 hours, possibly even longer if you want to see the majority of it. Bring some water with you, a couple of bottles of water, some snacks, and you'll be okay. Just have a little bit of a rest. There's some shaded areas where you can stop and relax. That's what I've just done. 10 minutes, and I've let the camera cool down as well. It is hard work actually, because what you don't realise is you're not just walking around and in the heat, which you are of course, but the legs of your muscles, your calf muscles, they're fighting all the while to keep your balance, you see, so that soaks up more of your energy. Yeah, you can see those walls there. Those look like the original. You see the different layers, the bricks, the cement render, the stucco. You see the tiles on the top. You can't see, but there's got to be a roof on the other side of that. Okay, so the battery just run out there. I'm not sure how long I'll be talking to myself, probably for about 10 minutes. So luckily enough I noticed, and I've just swapped one of the batteries around. It's good, if you have got a GoPro, it's good to have some spare batteries. And if you're out all day, then you can still keep doing what you're doing, so to speak. See, and you've got all houses here and the roads. And these, I mean, they're not original, but they could be the names of the roads, or what once was the names of the roads. See, they've all got these signs on, look. So those could have been the names of the individual roads. Okay, so in this area, the roads widen up, and I'm not sure if I've been down there. But let's have a look up here anyway. We can always come back. I don't know if I've been down the other part there. There's like an arched entrance. Got to get off this cobbled road though. It is much harder work to walk across that, and it does tire you out. It saps your energy, believe me, especially in 30-degree heat as well. Nice bit of shade as well. And there you can see the interior decoration. Part of it's still on the wall, still intact. So you can see how it would have been, the floors. They've put this new roof over the top of it. That's not the original roof. There's some of the roof tiles, some of the original roof tiles. And that's where you went up to the upper levels. So there would have been another Another level on top of this. And it opens up here. A river garden. Columns. Would have been a beam across the top. And there would have been a roof on that as well. You can just see the edging tile still in place. So yeah, it's when you think about it, it's pretty logical, really. It's just like it's the same as the houses now. The bigger the house with the more land, it's going to cost more money. The smaller, more compact terrace streets, they're cheaper. So it's just the same thing. Okay, so I am getting tired now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to try and find my way out. Actually, that's going to be a tricky one. I've seen a couple of signs saying exit, so it shouldn't be too tricky. Yeah. I think it's just through here actually. I haven't been down here before, but I think it is down here. It's just a feeling I've got. Could be wrong, mind. Okay, so yes, I have found the way out, and but just on the way out, you can actually see the perimeter walls and the statue of it. It's actually Venus. The statue is. I'll show you that in a minute. There you go. You can see the perimeter walls. There's a statue of Venus there. And those are the perimeter walls. Got a lot of scaffold on at the moment, so they're doing some extensive restoration work there. Okay, so we're on our way out now. It's all downhill. That's a little bit easier walking downhill than uphill anyway. I'm going to see if I can get a drink and something to eat. Now it's which one? Which one do you go to, you see? Because there's the two different stations, Antiquarium and the exit Porta Marina Superior. Oh man. Now I've got a feeling that I think this is the one where I am. Yeah, it's the one right round there. I think this was the right way, round this way, round the front. And if you come to Sorrento and you have to get back to Naples for your flight, that's the closest airport, major airport. They're looking at sort of €90 from here, Sorrento, to Naples airport. If you jump on the train, what I've just mentioned, the one where I'm getting on in a minute, you can get to Naples there, Naples Central Station for €6, and then the taxi from there will take you to the airport for €25. So you pay €30 as opposed to 80 or 90. This is a little bit more long-winded, and it will take a little bit more time, but you save yourself €60. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe, like and share. It helps the channel to grow, and I can keep making better and more interesting videos. This has been a short video on Pompeii itself, and I will be putting out a longer video later on if you would like to watch that. Okay, thanks for watching again, and look out for my other videos which will be coming out very soon. Bye for now.